Today we will solve one gate question of process synchronization that came in the year 2015. Okay, let's solve this question. Here you can see two processes are there, process X and process Y. Okay, and the codes are given for both the processes. It means what? Process X will, in order to enter inside the critical section, here you see there's this dotted line is a critical section. Okay, this dotted line is a critical section. So in order to enter inside the critical section by process X will run this code and process Y will run this code. Okay, and you see what's given here. P and Q are the variables which are initialized as false. Okay, so now you see here P and Q are the variables. Okay, and they are initialized as false. So they are Boolean variables. Okay, and there are four options. We have to select the correct option. Only one option will be correct. You see what's the first option? It prevents deadlock but fails to guarantee mutual exclusion. So here there is a term deadlock which may be new to you. So actually deadlock is a separate topic. Okay, deadlock is a separate topic that I have not taught you till now. This topic will start. This topic will come after process synchronization. Okay, but don't worry. In this question, a very deep concept of deadlock is not required. Whatever the concept is required, that I will tell you. It's just a brief overview is required. Okay. So the second option is guarantees mutual exclusion but fails to prevent deadlock. Third option is DL is a deadlock. Okay. Third option is guarantees mutual exclusion and prevents deadlock. Fourth option is fails to prevent deadlock and mutual exclusion. Okay. So what's the code here you see? For process X, while true, okay, then there is a curly brace, a variable P is equal to true, then there is a semicolon, and after that you see there is a while loop. While there is a condition variable Q equal to true. Okay, and one thing you just be careful, here there is no semicolon at all. Okay, here there is no semicolon. And after that you see inside the while loop there is a critical section. This dotted line is a critical section. Okay, and after that where P is equal to false, then the while loop is closed here. Okay, and same for process Y. You just see this code. Okay, so now let's solve this question. So suppose both process X and process Y wants to enter inside the critical section. Okay, suppose process X will enter inside the critical section first. Process X will enter inside the critical section first. So process X will run this code. So here you see this line. Process X will run this line where P equal to true. So it means what? The process X will make the value of P as true. Okay. Now, in the second line, it's written while where Q equal to true. Where Q equal to true. But actually, you can see that Q is equal to false. So it means what? Since this condition, so Q is equal to false. So false equal to true. So it's the condition is not satisfied. Okay, so it means what? This process will not enter inside the while loop, and in this question you see critical section is present inside the while loop. So in order to enter into the critical section, the process must have to enter inside the while loop, unlike other cases. Okay, so here since this condition is false, so process is unable to enter inside the critical section. So process X will remain here. Okay, why? Because here the Q is false. That's why. Okay, now you see, suppose process Y tries. Okay, process Y tries to enter the critical section. So now what process Y will do? You see here, variable Q is equal to true. So process Y will make the variable Q value as true. So variable Q was initialized as false. Now it will be made as true. Fine. And after that, process Y will execute this while loop condition. While variable P equal to true. Is it true? Variable P is true. Obviously, because variable P, here you see the variable P is equal to true, which was set by the process X at this point. So it means what? This condition is true. Variable P is equal to true. It means what? True is equal to true. So therefore, since this condition is true, so process Y will enter inside the critical section. So here is process Y. Okay. Now suppose there is a context switching and the CPU is given to process X. So process X is here. Initially process X was unable to enter inside the critical section, but let's see now whether it will be able to enter inside the critical section or not. So see here, now process X will again run this line while where Q equal to true. So this time you can see that variable Q is true. The value of variable Q is equal to true was set by process Y. Okay, so so variable Q is true. So now this condition is true because here you see variable Q equal to true means what? True is equal to true. Since this condition is also true, so therefore process X will also enter inside the critical section. Okay, here you see process X has entered. So now you see at the same time both the processes X and Y both are inside the critical section. Fine. Since both the processes are inside the critical section, so it means what? It is a violation of mutual exclusion. There is no mutual exclusion at all. So here mutual exclusion is violated. Okay. And let me tell you one important point regarding deadlock. Deadlock means what? When both the processes are locked at their respective position. They are unable to come out from that position. Okay. Or you just understand for the time being, when both the processes, process P and process Q, are unable to enter inside the critical section, then that situation is called deadlock. Okay. So you see here, both the processes have already entered the critical section. It means what? There is no question of deadlock at all. Okay. So you see the first option. So it means what? Deadlock is also not there. So here you see it prevents deadlock. Yes, deadlock is prevented. Deadlock is not there, but fails to guarantee mutual exclusion. And obviously mutual exclusion is not there. It fails to guarantee the mutual exclusion. So option 1 is correct. So it's a very easy question. Okay, let's solve another question.